no one would have guessed that Mr. Kim, currently running for Congress, owned a private villa unknown to the public. Every day, Kim was surrounded by a flock of beautiful maids and entertained by different mysterious female celebrities. However, come daytime, Kim would put on a completely different face. He would spend his days pretending to be a man of the people, hitting the streets to campaign, even going so far as to kneel in public to win hearts and minds. This facade wasn't for nothing. After these maneuvers, Kim's poll numbers soared far above his closest rival. Not only that, Kim also had a beautiful, cultured wife, Ingsu, a once nationally famous starlet. Ingsu had thought marrying into wealth would bring her respect, but it turned out to be the beginning of a nightmare. 10 years ago, Ingsu was drowning in debt, and Mr. Kim seized the opportunity to marry her. But instead of cherishing her, he treated her like a pet, verbally abusing her at best and whipping her at worst. Kim also had intense controlling tendencies, even having his secretary tail and monitor Ingsu whenever she left the house. Over the years, the hatred in Ingsu's heart grew deeper. One day, Ingsu took a broken phone to a repair shop. The owner immediately recognized the woman before him as the starlet he had long admired. But Ingsu wanted no extended contact, just a quick fix. The owner, however, had his own agenda. While posing as a phone repairman, he actually snooped on clients' privacy and blackmailed them. Even his idol was no exception. While fixing the phone, he discovered Ingsu's secret: photos of bruises from her beatings. When Ingsu returned for the phone, the owner demanded 5 million. Without a word, Ingsu gave him 30 million. Even with the money, the owner couldn't stomach seeing his idol treated this way. He planned to post the photos online but feared Kim's retaliation. So, he went to an internet cafe and posted them anonymously. The next day, someone quietly had the post taken down. Meanwhile, Kim was interrogating Ingsu about the leaked photos. Unable to endure his whipping any longer, she finally told the truth. Soon, a group of men arrived at the repair shop and nearly captured the owner, but Ingsu arrived just in time and rescued him. In the car, Ingsu was furious. Her original plan was to expose the photos on Kim's election day, but the owner had ruined it. Now the evidence was gone, Kim was on guard, and taking him down seemed impossible. Hearing this, the owner, filled with guilt, offered to make things right. Ingsu then dropped him at a safe location and rushed home. She had told Kim she was going for a massage. If he found her gone, another beating was certain. Sure enough, Kim was suspicious and had already sent his secretary to investigate. As the secretary approached the massage parlor, a female customer stepped out, Xiaomei, Kim's political rival. The secretary tried to barge in, but Xiaomei angrily stated it was a private women's club where men weren't allowed. During this delay, Ingsu managed to return. The two women then met in a changing room. Seeing the scars covering Ingsu's back, Xiaomei sensed something was terribly wrong with Kim. She hired a private investigator to dig up dirt on him, aiming to bring him down. Ingsu, meanwhile, returned home and acted obediently as if nothing had happened. That night, Ingsu secretly slipped Kim a sleeping pill and sneaked into his study, allowing the repair shop owner to successfully copy Kim's files. Knowing he couldn't take Kim down alone, the owner took the files to Xiaomei. Meanwhile, Xiaomei's private investigator had started looking into Ingsu. Unexpectedly, Kim had assigned numerous bodyguards to Xiaomei, who promptly captured the detective. Furious that his rival was targeting his wife, Kim, fearing Ingsu would cause more trouble, had her locked away. The owner found Xiaomei and handed over the documents. After careful thought, Xiaomei went to the media, which led to Ingsu's rescue. With Ingsu missing and election pressure mounting, Kim, boiling with rage, headed to his villa to vent. But Ingsu and the others were already there, lying in wait. To their shock, the woman Kim had summoned was his own son, little Kim's girlfriend. Ingsu's group was discovered by Kim's bodyguards. Enraged, Kim ordered Ingsu to shoot someone, but she hesitated. Impatient, Kim had a henchman shoot the man in the shoulder, planning to frame Ingsu. Just then, little Kim suddenly appeared. Ingsu shouted, "Your girlfriend is upstairs." Panicked, little Kim rushed upstairs. Seeing his disheveled girlfriend on the bed, he understood everything. Kim offered no explanation and shot the girlfriend dead. He then went outside and ordered his men to kill everyone. A gunshot rang out. Kim coughed up blood. Little Kim had killed his wicked father. Overwhelmed, little Kim then turned the gun on himself. In the end, Xiaomei was successfully elected to Congress. As Kim's widow, Ingsu inherited his entire fortune and began a happy new life with the repair shop owner.